This is the deal, Billy. It's a risky mission, and we don't have any backup on this one. I'd go, but everyone in there knows my face. You can't have all the fun to yourself, David. You'll be going in as a gentleman called Commander Ian Kingsnorth. You have a completely authentic ID for him. Kingsnorth is currently working in naval intelligence, and is scheduled to visit Darkmoor to discuss aspects of planning with Nayaa and his entourage. However, friends of mine and MI7 have intercepted the communications, and we have rescheduled his visit with Darkmoor exactly 24 hours prior to the original planned meeting. Kingsnorth, of course, has no idea of this. Let's hope your friends can be trusted. I think they can at the moment. I hope they can. You'll be going in as him, and you'll come out with Nayaa. The devil is in the details on this one, Billy. It's a risky job. Nothing new there then, David. Give me the sequence. Okay, Billy. Let's walk through this mission, step by step, carefully. Ready? Here we go. Jennifer will be outside Darkmoor about an hour or so prior to your entry, trying to communicate with Nayaa.
Nayaa!
She's going to try and explain what is happening and determine her willingness to be extracted. If she detects hostility from Nayaa, your signaling device will activate. If it does so at any point, abort the mission. On arriving at the base, head to Gate 1. There's a military police checkpoint there. You should pass with no questions asked. Commander Kingsnorth. Thank you, sir. Once in, head to level 0. You might be surprised how many Zargonites there are. According to Sarah, they're all over Building 4 now. We are learning more about Zargonite culture. Some Zargonites carry and wear masks. We don't know exactly what the meaning or cultural use is. Make your way to Corridor C. You will meet Zargonite guards. They are expecting you to come and see Zanar. I'm here to see High Emissary Zanar. Wait here. They're suspicious of everyone. They won't let you proceed without an escort. And it's likely to be a Zargonite female called Zafreya, an assistant to Zanar. Sarah's had some interaction with her, and apparently she is somewhat fascinated by humans. And unlike most Zargonites, she's quite talkative and curious.
Commander Kingsnorth, Zanar is waiting.
Looking forward to the meeting.
Come with me.
She wears a mask, which we're going to use to help extract Nayaa. Zafreya will lead you to the Zargonite secure quarters. There are 2 rooms in the first part of the corridor. The one on the left, room 2, is where Nayaa lives. She's not been seen for over 2 weeks at this point. Zanar has told Hill she is sick, but that human medicine will not help her. It doesn't sound good.
I can remove my mask now, away from the guards.
This is the really tricky bit. The CCTV in the corridor will be deactivated by Sarah between precisely 10:12 and 10:22. Any longer, and the security team will notice the camera isn't working. Once you're in the outer part of that corridor, specifically where the first and second rooms are, and before the next door, you need to take the stun device and push it forcefully into Zafreya's neck.
I wanted to ask you. Ah!
Nayaa is in room 2. The door should not be locked externally according to Harry, but Zafreya has a room pass on her, which she normally wears around her neck with a mask. This will give you access to Nayaa's room if it is locked. Hopefully Jennifer has been able to contact Nayaa and explain to her what's happening. Oh, don't worry about her. She'll wake up in about an hour with a bit of a headache.
Are you Billy?
It's a pleasure to meet you. I take it you're Nayaa. Are you willing to come with me?
Yes.
If Nayaa is willing to leave, use Zafreya's mask to disguise her and get out of there as quickly as you can. Right, you pop this mask on and let's get out of here. We'll be waiting outside the perimeter to extract you, but you've got to get outside the base. Once outside there, we can pick you up. Zargonites are leaving the base in increasing numbers, so the sight of a military officer walking with a Zargonite shouldn't attract that much attention. What is going on, Horatius? Terrorists have broken into Building 4 and kidnapped a Zargonite. I want explanations, and I want them now, sir. How could you let this happen? This is outrageous. This could destroy everything that we're working towards. What is going on? Things are not entirely as they seem, sir, if you would allow me to explain. Well, it better be good, Horatius. It had better be darn good. Sir, we've been watching certain members of staff operating in Building 4 for some time now, and with help of some elements of MI7. Darn it! I told Harry Finch, and I told you, I don't want those spooks involved in army operations. Sir, I can understand you're upset, but please, do give me a chance to explain. MI7 informed us that they thought that David Green might be working for the Soviets.
What? I never liked the man, but what? Working for the Russians? What?
Yes, sir. Not proven, but he's been behaving rather strangely. So, some of his colleagues were watching him carefully and passed some information on to me and members of Army intelligence. And we saw that he was operating with a small cell of people within Darkmoor. And, well, some of them will be familiar to you, I think. As well as David Green, there's this man who has been seen with him quite frequently. This man is William McKinnon, former Navy, former Special Forces, quite close to David Green. He was the one who broke into the building today and extracted one of the Zargonites, Nayaa.
How is this possible? Horatius, how is this possible?
Again, sir, if you just give me a chance to explain. We permitted him to do this. We knew he was coming, and we allowed him to carry out this operation.
What? You allowed the Soviets to kidnap a Zargonite? You better explain yourself, Horatius.
Again, sir, we don't know for certain that the Russians are involved in this. But we allowed McKinnon to escape with Nayaa for two reasons. One, it permits us to follow them, trace them, and hopefully expose the rest of the cell. We don't know how many people are involved in this outside of Darkmoor. And two, after speaking to Zanar, it's clear that Nayaa has been very important to the Zargonites, but apparently she is dying, and she can be of very little use to further efforts to build a Zargonite presence within the country. They were quite willing to let this operation unfold the way that we planned it to. Whatever they want with Nayaa, sir, she is not going to be much use to them. The Zargonites think she will not survive much longer.
But why wasn't I informed of any of this? For goodness sake, I run the entire facility.
For good reason, sir. If you'd look at the two remaining photographs in the file, I think you might recognise both of these members of Army personnel.
What? Harry Finch? Corporal Cook? I can't believe it. Harry Finch? I can't believe Harry's involved in this.
Sir, McKinnon could not have entered the building or kidnapped Nayaa without the help of both Harry Finch and Sarah Cook. Whoever they are working for, they are most certainly working for an enemy.
But Harry, I knew his father. Harry Finch, I can't believe it.
Sir, I'm having both Finch and Cook arrested as we speak. And with your permission, I would like to be able to hunt down, arrest, and if there's resistance, terminate the members of this terrorist cell that are working so blatantly against the interests of our country.
Yes. Yes, of course, Horatius. It saddens me greatly to see this. My goodness. Yes, of course. Try and keep the operation within the army. I'll give you special permission to carry out this mission. Try and keep the spooks out. I don't trust them. Keep me updated. And please, begin the interrogation of Cook and Finch immediately. We must find out if the Soviets are involved in this or it's something else. Well done, Horatius. My goodness, well done.
Thank you, sir.
Well done, Billy. Well done, mate. Nayaa, there isn't time for a long conversation. You need to go with these two people here. You can trust them. They're going to help you. Billy, they're on to us. Now about me, now about you, now about Harry, and now about Sarah. Things aren't going to go the way we thought. We've got to start moving. We've got to get away from here. I knew the game was up when I signed up for this mission, David. Luckily, the yacht's ready and waiting. Finished work on her just in time. I don't know what to say, Billy. You've sacrificed a lot for this mission, just on trusting me. Thank you, my friend. Good luck to you. John, Jennifer, you've got to get Nayaa out of here. You've all got to go to the safe house. Keep your heads down for a while. I'll be in touch, okay?
David, will you be all right? What's going to happen to you? What's going to happen?
Don't worry about me. Just keep your heads down and look after yourselves. I'll be in touch. Get Nayaa out of here. Explain to her about the medicine.
Take care, David.
It's time to go. Let's get a move on. I wasn't working for the Russians. How could you even imagine that? I'd never betray my country.
You already have, Harry. You already have. I'm afraid we're going to have to interrogate you. Just to be sure, of course. Find out exactly what you and David Green were up to.
I refuse to be interrogated by you, of all people. Captain Horatius.
Oh, I won't be interrogating you, Harry. Our new friends I've found are far more effective at this sort of work than Army intelligence are. This is Zaril. You'll be spending a little bit of time in his company. Goodbye, Harry.